What's your take on whether the USA was built on religion?
You mean Christianity?
Yeah, Christianity.
There are several organizations that say it was not built on Christianity.
Well, how do you know if they're right?
If those organizations' assertions were true, what would be true statements according to them?
I don't really know.
Well, for example, would the U.S. government ever authorize the publishing of a Bible?
No, I don't think the USA would ever authorize that.
Do you think the government would have hosted church services?
No, that would be inconsistent if religion was not allowed in government.
How about thanking God in official documents?
Look, if the founders kept Christianity out of government, then no, they wouldn't do that. That's a funny idea that you would do that.
What do you think about prayer in Congress? Would the founders have authorized prayers in their own institutions?
No one would do that if they didn't want religion in government.
Do you know what is funny about these 4 areas we have talked about?
No, what?
All 4 are positive in that religion was integral to the founding of the USA.
No way.
No, really. In 1782, the Aiken Bible was printed by Congress.
You gotta be kidding me.
There's more. The national capital was a church from 1801 through the end of the Civil War. Within his first year as president, Thomas Jefferson began riding his horse to church services on Sunday at the House of Representatives.
I don't know about that. That doesn't seem possible.
Well, here, I'll give you a link from the Library of Congress so you can see the facts yourself. Another thing, do you think there was a history of prayer in Congress?
Man, I'm batting 0. I'm afraid to ask.
From May 1st, 1789, both the Senate and the House of Representatives have begun their sessions by the prayer of chaplains.
Is somebody lying to us?
Oh, and thanking God in government documents, that's happened too.
But if the founders did that, that means that they not only believed in God, but must have sensed something of His help in the affairs of the country.
That's exactly right.
So what's an example of thanking God in our government's history?
Let me read a short example from one of many. This is a proclamation for Thanksgiving Day, November 1st, 1777, in the Continental Congress. Forasmuch as it is the indispensable duty of all men to adore the superintending providence of Almighty God, to acknowledge with gratitude their obligation to Him for benefits received, and to implore such farther blessings as they stand in need of, and it having pleased Him in His abundant mercy, not only to continue to us the innumerable bounties of His common providence, but also smile upon us in the prosecution of a just and necessary war for the defense and establishment of our unalienable rights and liberties, particularly in that He has been pleased in so great a measure to prosper the means used for the support of our troops and to crown our arms with the most signal success.
Well, now that I'm hearing all these facts, there doesn't seem to be much truth to what these organizations are saying.
The alternatives seem to be only ignorance, lies, or maybe an inability to read. And of course, none of these reasons are good for these organizations.